As we continue our weather impact alert coverage, let's move now to Norfolk. City leaders there have fought for years to protect the city's infrastructure from the threat of flooding, pouring millions of dollars into several different efforts here. Emily Harrison is live in Norfolk now. So first, Emily, how are conditions out there this afternoon?
Well, Ashley, you can tell I'm holding on to my hat because even though I would say the rain has died down in the past hour, so at least just where I'm standing here in Norfolk, the wind is definitely picking up intermittently. You'll have to watch yourself if you're going to be watching hat. But the good news as of right now is that there really isn't a lot of flooding going on in this particular region. Now, I'm going to be standing on South Mulbright. This is going to be right near the Hague. And this is one of the most classic roads to flood in our region. Anyone who lives near the Hague knows this, but right now pretty empty, pretty clear. That's the way we like to see it. But take a look at the Hague itself. The level kind of high this afternoon. Obviously, this is going to be the result of all the rain that we have received. Usually it's a little bit lower than this. I haven't seen any of the water go or flood over top, but it's always a possibility. Anyone in Norfolk will tell you that flooding is always a constant risk, and it's the reason why city leaders have invested so much money into flooding prevention to try and mitigate the threat as much as possible. And one of the biggest investments made is the almost $400 million project called Norfolk Coastal Storm Risk Management Project. This is going to create surge barriers, levees, and storm water pump stations. It also elevates several buildings near threat zones and fills in several basements. But it's not the only major project underway. There's the Ohio Creek Watershed Project, which is going to focus on two key neighborhoods, including Chesterfield Heights and Grandy Village. And then, of course, there are all of the living shorelines Norfolk has invested in, which creates natural barriers to coastal flooding. So coming up on 13 News Now at 4:30, I'm going to have a closer eye on all of these projects and what it means for your local neighborhood. And of course, we're going to keep you updated as this weather coverage continues all across Hampton roads. Live in Norfolk, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
Okay, Emily, thanks for your reporting, and please be safe out there. We'll check in with you later this afternoon. And stick with us for the latest track on the storms rolling through Hampton roads. All you have to do is scan that QR code right there on your screen to download the 13 News Now app. We'll continue to bring you updates on air and online.